imagine that the universe we live in contains billions of galaxies, and each galaxy contains billions of planets. Does it make sense that we are the only intelligent beings? Today, I'll take you on a journey through some of the strangest true stories about aliens, stories that have baffled scientists and governments, some of which remain unexplained to this day. We begin in 1947, in a small town called Roswell, New Mexico. One night, residents heard a loud bang. The next morning, strange debris was scattered across the desert. The U.S. military arrived with extraordinary speed. Then, an official statement was released consisting of only one sentence. We shot down a flying saucer. Yes, a flying saucer. But less than 24 hours later, everything changed. The military backtracked and said, it was just a weather balloon. And here begins the dangerous question. Why did the military change its story so quickly? Why was all the evidence confiscated? Why were witnesses prevented from speaking? Some witnesses said the debris wasn't made of earthly metal. It didn't break. It didn't burn. And it didn't resemble anything made by humans. And some swore they saw small, non-human objects. And from that day forward, Roswell became the most mysterious incident in modern history. But Roswell wasn't alone. Over the years, ordinary people began telling even stranger stories. People who didn't know each other, from different countries, but their stories were eerily similar. Lights in the sky, time stopped. Then they woke up in a strange place. Creatures with large black eyes, and emaciated bodies, and a voice that wasn't heard, but felt inside the head. Even stranger? Some of these people returned bearing physical marks, scars, tiny metal plates, and devices that doctors couldn't explain. Scientists said illusions. But how could thousands of people experience the same illusion with the same details? Then, in recent years, something happened that no one expected. The U.S. military itself released official videos, objects flying at impossible speeds, suddenly changing direction without wings or engines. Professional pilots all said the same thing. This is not something we know. And that's when governments started to back down. They stopped denying it. Instead, they said, we don't know what these phenomena are. Notice, they didn't say they weren't aliens. They simply said, they don't know. And that's the most dangerous admission in history. If these objects aren't human, or natural, or of any known technology, so the only remaining question is, where did it come from? Are we being watched? Is Earth just an experiment? Is there a civilization thousands or millions of years ahead of us? Or is the truth simpler and more dangerous at the same time? Perhaps we are not alone, and we never have been. But the real question isn't, do aliens exist? After everything you've heard, write to me in the comments. Do you think governments know the truth and are hiding it? If you liked this video, sharing it. Subscribe to the channel to receive all the latest updates.